I can hear some music going on. There's a dude playing some music. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I really like this.
How many roads must a man go down before they call him a man? And how many things must a white girl do before she can sleep on the land? And how many times must a cannon go down before they forever ban? Answer my friend. Pretend that he just doesn't see. Answer my friend, like only in the wind. Answer like only in the wind. Answer my friend, like only in the wind. Answer like only in the Answer my friend, like only in the wind. Answer like only in the How many times will a man look up before he reaches the sky? And how many years does one man need before he hears people cry? And how many deaths will it take till they do? Too many people have died. Answer my friend, like only in the wind. Answer like only in the wind. Answer my friend, like only in the wind. Answer like only
Really nice. I loved it. I loved it. Who wrote the song?
It's a Bob Dylan song written in 1964. A guy called Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Have you heard of that name?
What's his most popular song? I might have heard him.
That's one of them.
That's the most popular. I don't know him if that's the
One of
popular.
his songs. It's called Blowing in the Wind.
Blowing in the Wind. Have you heard of the song called To Dream the Impossible Dream?
Yeah.
That one, you know that song?
Yeah, I know that song, but I don't know it.
You don't know how to play it.
Yeah.
That's
I know that
fine.
song.
I listen to a lot of old songs. I like old songs, but some of them are from like 1930s, 40s. Do you watch movies? I used to watch the Witness of the Prosecution. Have you watched it? 12 Angry Men. Have you watched it?
I watch a lot of films. Sounds as though you watch a lot of films.
That's the contribution I can afford to make. Thank you.
Goodness, thank you very much. Are you, do you live in Perth or are you visiting?
No, I'm just visiting here. This is like, I've been here for a week, but I haven't really gotten out much.
Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time.
Come to Western Australia.
Yeah, first time in Western Australia.
Where are you from? From over the east or?
I am from overseas, but I am just visiting. I'm from overseas. I've been living in Darwin for for the last 2.5 years.
Wow.
And then I recently just started like
How'd
going
you
around.
like Darwin?
Oh, it's a hot and humid place.
I've been there.
People
so I
are
know what
pretty
it's like.
chill, but it can be dangerous at night, depending on the day. And
Yeah.
you just need to avoid places that you know are dangerous. Otherwise, it's a nice place,
Okay.
Places where people are intoxicated. You just avoid them
Yeah.
as long as you're good,
Maybe the same with all places, all cities.
Yeah.
All cities are like that. Yeah. Okay, well, welcome to Australia.
What do you think of the people here? I think they're very busy and exhausted and irritable and tired of their busy lives. That's what I think. Because people tend to look very annoyed,
Oh, well, I'm not sure. Maybe only some people.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some really bad experiences
Oh,
with
have you?
people like, I just think it's like, I don't blame the people. I think it's the city and the life. The people have to grind just to make make ends meet, They have to go to work, go home, sleep, get up, go to work. That shit.
Yeah, you need a job that you enjoy.
Like yours, like for example, if you love music and if you're enjoying this job,
That's what I do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or you turn what you enjoy into a job,
Yeah.
into an income source,
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that's what you usually do, and that's how you become happy and fulfilled with whatever you do. Otherwise, you're just going to be miserable forever
Yeah.
if you're working for someone else,
Yeah. You need to enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, and then also to do what you're doing, it's also one of them things, or to even do what I am doing, because this is considered like the weird people, like, oh, that freaking guy shoves a camera on my face, or something like that. People like there's types of people that people don't like.
Yeah.
The things that people do that are not done by the other people, they're called like, I don't know why they're like treated differently.
Well, you have to find some purpose in life.
Yeah.
Some people find purpose in the Bible.
Oh yeah, I did try read the Bible, a couple of pages. Like I said, I also got caught up in the system that the government has trapped everyone in.
It's very hard actually just to read the Bible, but have you ever read a biography of a guy called Jesus?
Biography of a guy called Jesus, isn't that the Bible you're talking about?
Well, no, the biography.
Actual Jesus, the God Jesus, or this name dude called Jesus?
The biography, there's some biographies written by people who knew him.
Yeah.
They're called Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. They're actually just stories just about him, just about that man. Just about that man. So it's not the whole, there's too many books in the Bible. There's like, I don't know, about 60 books in the Bible. But just one book, say Matthew, just find that book.
Is it a story? Easy to understand?
Yeah.
I really don't like boring, hard to interpret, like,
No. It's just a story about his life.
it has to be stimulating for me to even.
I tell you what, he's one of the most significant people in the history of humankind.
Is he an actual person verified to have lived?
His actual person, yeah.
Verified to have lived, that he actually
2,000
existed?
years ago, he lived 2,000 years ago. Lots of historical references. Yeah,
About him, that's good.
yeah. I can give you a. Do you want? Give you a copy of that.
Yeah, you can just. A book.
I'll give you a copy of his biography. I just happen to have a spare one.
Show me.
Do you want one?
Yeah, let's have a look. How big is it? Like, if might find it interesting, Because I will be posting this on the internet.
Will you?
You might be very popular. Who knows?
There you go.
Because your music, it needs to be out there. It is beautiful,
Okay.
Like I was
So in
attracted from
there-
way over there, Like,
In there's lots of proverbs and psalms, but also
yes.
there you go.
Mhm.
It said Matthew. There. Matthew. This one's. How many chapters? About 28 chapters.
Mhm.
Anyway, can you read that small? The font's very small.
I can. My eyes are very sharp. I can read half that size.
Okay, that's a story about one of the most famous people in history.
Now, after 6 days, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, his brother, led him up on a high mountain by themselves, and he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. It's dramatic. It looks very interesting to read. I think it is.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
You can have that. That's a spare copy.
Thank you so much. And I will, if after I finish reading it, I will transfer it to another person.
Okay.
Just like that.
Sounds like a good idea.
And I might put that on the video, like to whom I transfer this to.
Okay. I've got a busking license, and we're only allowed to play for 1 hour. Then we have to move on.
From one spot to another?
Yeah, or go home, whatever.
Altogether, you're allowed to busk 1 hour.
In any one spot,
In-
like I was busking earlier down the street.
So now if you transfer from here to there, that corner,
Possibly, I'm not
well,
sure.
how many, there must be a
further
distance,
away,
eh?
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, you have a great rest of the night. Bye. That was some nice live music. Now we're gonna catch a bus. But first we want to get some food. Oh, we're back at the Big Ben of Perth, guys.